Hey guys, and welcome back to another Star Wars Black Series figure review. Today we have the Deathwatch Mandalorian from The Mandalorian, and yeah, so we'll take a good look at this figure and his packaging and his accessories. So here we do have the Mandalorian right here. You can see the figure, of course, here with his two blasters, his longer rifle and pistol here. If we move up, says Star Wars The Black Series there. Star Wars The Mandalorian Deathwatch, Black Series over there. Nothing on the top. Bigger picture of the mural here, Deathwatch Mandalorian. Nothing on this side here except the window. Bigger picture of the mural here. Number 21 in the Mandalorian line. Deathwatch Mandalorian Black Series. There's his bio if you wanted to pause and read that. And yeah, we'll crack him open here. So here's the figure. We'll get him out of the packaging here. All we gotta do is just take off the tape here at the top. And then just gotta take off the tape as I said. And then we just fold the cardboard open and then slide the figure on out. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Just gonna open the flap there. Got a little stuck there because one of the tapes wasn't fully cut. Then I'll slide the figure out here. He seemed to got stuck, but I don't know why he got stuck. Trying to figure out where exactly this was stuck at. Is it on the top or something? Oh yeah, that one piece was stuck. I always cut that off on my boxes sometimes because I don't really like it. But yeah, so we'll pop out the pieces. I always throw that one paper away because it's not really needed for anything. There's his blaster, which all we gotta do is take out there. Looks pretty good, we'll get into it later. His longer rifle here, which we gotta take the tape off of. And just gotta pop it out there too. We'll get into that as well. Then we gotta pop the Mandalorian on out here. Unlike the other Mandalorian figures, which every single one of them I presume, except I think Jango Fett maybe. And yeah, that's kind of it. All come without their jetpack on. But yeah, overall, we'll take a look at his accessories, starting with his jetpack. So yeah, this nice light blue color scheme here, matching the armor with all the silver. Axe Wolves is on the left here, and it's the exact same sculpt except the blues are a different color. The Deathwatch is much more, I don't know, of a navy sort of, it's less vibrant than Axe Wolves here. But yeah, overall, I think it's pretty good. I like this sort of color for the Mandalorian. I'll get any color. Like, I love the armor and everything. So just keep on pumping those out, Hasbro. But yeah, for the pistol here, has this nice gray sculpt with the brown handle here. And unlike Axe Wolves here, which I'll try to find over here somewhere, I usually keep my figures that I'm going to scale with later off to the side. I just keep their accessories on for the time, but when I need them most, I can't find them. But yeah, so here's Axe Wolves, which has black and silver paints, and the Deathwatch here has gray and brown. And then this is the Fleet Commander here, and yeah. So overall, a new blaster color scheme at least, and this new rifle, which looks pretty good, has this double sort of handle area. Has a nice scope and like area of the blaster. So yeah, I really like it. And for jetpack here, you also has articulation on it with the jetpack areas. And if you wanted to, if you have some extras jetpack areas, you can plug those in for your Deathwatch Mando. So for detail here, has this nice navy blue, as I said. He also has this lighter blue and darker blue on the mouth there. The visor is articulated. The shoulder pad here has this nice sort of white area and the Deathwatch logo on there. Nice sort of sculpt here, silver and like silver scratch marks on the chest plate and that same white sort of logo, two stripes there. The belt does look nice with sort of this gold copper painted area. The holster looks good. The navy sort of darkish purple blue undersuit looks good too. And I'm trying to grab Axe Wolves here. The chest area is different. Like, I'm pretty sure the overlay, or the underlay, more like it because of the belt area. The belt and the sort of like chest flat is different from Axe Wolves and the Mandalorian here. And his knee pads and thigh pads look good either way, so yeah, nice. And for articulation here, our Mandalorian here, he does have a head sculpt, but you can't take the helmet off, but he can look that far back, that far forward. Tilts side to side, swivels all the way around. He can go about that high up. There is a bit of butterfly thing, swivels all the way around, but the O-ring system kind of hinders the shoulder pad from moving. Side to side and above 90 on the elbow. Gauntlet rotation there, side to side on the other hand, and up and down on the trigger finger hand. You can go that far back, that far forward. He can hula hoop pretty good, and yeah, pretty good articulation up there. Leg can go that far out, that far back, and that far forward. Or I messed all those up, but yeah. Thigh swivel there. Single jointed knee can go that far back and side to side there. No boot rotation, but ankle can go that far down, that far up, and a bit of rocker. So yeah, that's kind of it. So for comparisons, here he is next to the Fleet Commander and Axe Wolves figure, which are pretty good reuses in areas and pretty good new sculpts. So yeah, this new Mando sculpt, perfect. So for scaling, again, here he is next to the new R5 and the sort of battle droid here, the Jedi Survivor battle droid. So overall, I really like this Mandalorian. I like everything about it. I like this blaster. I think it looks nice. I wish Hasbro would make different colored armor areas. Like, I like the new sculpt and everything. This was the first rendition of the new sculpt and that older one. But if they pop out some greens, orange, reds, I would like to have some new Mandalorians out there. But yeah, overall Hasbro, this was pretty good, and keep out giving us more Mandos.